knock down a couple more trees. I want to make sure we've got wood for everything we want to do. That one can go. Maybe that one. A few others. All right, that ought to be fine. Once we've got floors in here, we do. Let's drop the next floor in. There we go. That's what I want. So that Colony Simulator, my favorite one, obviously, is RimWorld, which is cool. It's an awesome game. It's really good, and I highly recommend it. It is also not in not in 3 dimensions. So going from like my RimWorld brain to this is really difficult. Like I made a classic newbie mistake of building like out with a bunch of 1-story buildings instead of building up with 2-story buildings. So you live and you learn. I'm excited about the Steam sale. I haven't looked too much. There we go. Fermented a little wine. That's good. That'll keep people happy. I did see that the Going Medieval was on sale. Sea of Thieves is on sale, but it always is during Steam sales. I imagine New World is on sale. We'll also drop another set of stairs. Will that be okay? Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. That's looking good. I am pleased with that. How are we doing on everything else? I mean, like, nobody's complaining? Usually by this time, everybody is bitching, but nobody's complained. That's awesome. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about things. It's like comparing Factorio to Satisfactory. Factorio was fun, played it a little, or close to 1,000 hours in Satisfactory. I played a little Factorio, and I really liked it. I thought that was really fun. I have never tried Satisfactory. I've heard that it is much more challenging. Do you think that that's an accurate assessment? That it is more challenging? Wildlife, there we go. Let's take shots at just a couple deer. I think everybody's asleep. What's temperature like? All right, so outside, it is a chilly 26 degrees Fahrenheit. In their rooms, it is a not especially warm, but at least survivable 48.3. I haven't set everybody up with like the nice bed that Jennifer got yet, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Everybody else is maybe not this exact day, but during this stream, that's the goal. Everybody gets a nice bed. We're going to need more trees. Well, I mean, not necessarily trees. We're going to need more wood. If we're making nice beds for everyone. Oh, Gemma, what are you complaining about? Just sleep. You could be dead from the plague. Yes and no. There's no raids, but there is aggressive wildlife. Resources are unlimited, but it's more about making huge, elaborate bases. Huh. It sounds kind of neat. If it's got, like, sort of Factorio DNA with those that added, I could see that being really neat. Factorio is really fun. 1,000 hours. All right, let's start. We want to deconstruct all of these beds. All the crappy beds, not the nice one. Then we want these nice, super comfy beds, and we'll just set them to be built right next to the ones that's being deconstructed. I'm sure it'll be fine if it's right next to the fire. It won't catch on fire or anything. There we go. So I got a suggestion on YouTube with regards to setting up headgear, and it said it is important to switch between caps and wide brim hats during the seasons. Wide brim hats will really ease off the effect of the sun, being out in the sun constantly. But right now, I think I'm probably okay. Is everybody using at least a semi-warbow? Why aren't you using a better one? Do we not have any other ones? Because that's a real problem. This is the Tower of Backgammon and Knowledge right there. Okay, where did we stick the weapons? What's that? Research available, not enough beds. Okay, so beds, here we go. All right, no bows there. There's a sturdy short bow. Let's, okay, excuse me. Is Gemma breaking them down? Well, she is, and that's great, but I mean, we also need these to get built. Like, just breaking them down is gonna be bad. You go from janky bases on the dirt with spaghetti belts everywhere to massive multi-story complexes with belts, trains, etc. Ironically, it turns out it ended up being the first game to market using Unreal 5? No kidding? How weird. I would not have expected that at all. Jennifer, what are you going to be constructing? Oh, you're going over there. Gretchen is making food. All right, we need to grab somebody and get them to start making things or making beds. Otherwise, people are not going to have any place to sleep tonight. They're going to be super mad. Cannot start construction. Oh, man. What do you need to construct one of these? Redwold is... I mean, he could probably do it, but he's hungry. Thomas, what's your construction? It's got to be good enough. There we go. Thomas will get started on it. I don't know if the cows will reproduce or what. I kind of hope that they will. I think that that would be great. Okay, good. Thomas is indeed coming to build beds. I was getting worried. He hadn't shown up yet. What's Gemma doing? Is she going to be building beds also? She is. All right, if we can just get like 2 people building them, we ought to have them built by the time that people are ready to go to sleep. Let's see how that tower is looking. Oh, it's looking good, I think. I think it's looking good. All right, let's go ahead and put up a beam there. We want a wooden beam. And we will slap a wooden floor on that. I don't think we need a wooden floor right here, though. I think some beds are done. Okay, this one is done. We will make this one. I think Jennifer already has one. Jennifer's got one, so we'll make this one Gretchen's. Because the men in there, they're gentlemen, I think, and they would want them to have, they would want the ladies to have them. Gemma can have that one. All right, so I'll give this one to Jonathan. And this one to Redwold. And then this last one here to Thomas. And then we have our spare one for whenever somebody else comes in. All right. Oh, good. Oh, my tower is really coming along. I just had a little hiccup in the music there. That was weird. Take a quick look at research. All right, we do have the 30. We could get research too. That's tempting. I would kind of like to get research too. Do I need it for, yeah, no, I don't. Research tool will let me unlock the next, there we go. I need that to be able to research like any further. It's or any higher technology, for lack of a better word, stuff. Okay, where is my Tower of Backgammon and Knowledge? There we go. All right, the first floor is pretty much dominated by that table, a bunch of bookshelves, and the 2 backgammon tables. So let's go ahead and go to the second floor here. Where is the new, here we go, research table. That is a big boy. Look at that. I think I'll throw some bookshelves in here also. There we go. I just want regular bookshelves. There we go. How deep is the research tree? So it's not as deep as like RimWorlds. The first colony here, or the first column rather, pardon me, is pretty basic stuff like smelting iron into ingots, being able to make like your own bows or spears. As you go further, there are actually different research benches that you need. So we just got the second one. And the next one has like things like bees and rugs and a lot of cosmetic stuff, but it also has steel and then some more specialized weaponry, as well as being able to make longbows. And longbows are pretty fantastic in this. If you've got someone with a high marksman, you can rain death with a longbow. And then as you go on a little further, there's another research table. You can start making armor and shields. There's some different things you can do with cooking. So it's not, I mean, it's very medieval. We're never gonna get guns. But it is fairly robust with regards to what it's got available. Is that research table done already? Wow. I mean, way to go, guys. Oh, it's not done yet. My bad, my bad. Did they not get the, oh, they did get it in. Okay. So we're going to do one more floor. And we want, we'll just do a limestone wall. That's fine. Good. Getting a lot of wine made. Since clean water really isn't an option for us, the only thing we have for them to drink is beer and wine. And since I haven't gotten to a point where I can make beer yet, all we can do is make wine. And they seem to be okay with that. Let's speed things up overnight. Coming up on the last day of winter. So spring starts up day after tomorrow, which is nice. Hold on, what is that wolf doing here? What are you... Why did someone leave that meat there? Oh, that drives me absolutely crazy. Yeah, just leave it there for the wolves. That's the thing to do. Red wool, here. Go haul it to the stockpile. I guess maybe since that is like a passive cooking thing, whenever whatever is being smoked in there is done, it just sort of ejects it right there. Which means you run the risk of the wolves or polecats or whatever sneaking in and getting at your food. My blacksmith ready yet? It is. Okay, let's start smelting items for metal. We want to get this going. I'm gonna pause the game for a sec. So anything, regardless of quality, that is, let's say, like, not at, that is less than like 40% of his hit points in any of these weapons. Maybe we'll go a little lower. We won't be quite that stingy. We'll say 30%. All of that gets demolished. Okay, so we'll make another one and edit that one. That one is going to be anything that is flimsy quality, regardless of hit points, gets demolished. Then, 10, okay. We can make short swords and we can make birdiches. I think we'll make one of each and just see how it goes. All right. I'm really excited to see how that's going to come out. That we can finally like make our own weapons now. That's nice. Yeah, I absolutely do. Collision. Hey, long time no see. What have I done? Honestly, those are skeletons that I think most of them are animals. Or yeah. And weirdly enough, it marks them as a construction material. I've got no idea what I'm going to build with them, but apparently they're used for construction. All right, my 3-story defense tower has got to be coming up. That's got to be looking good by now. No, I'm absolutely wrong. It is still at 2 stories, and no one has started with the 3rd story. That's okay. I wonder if maybe we're starting to get short on limestone, and that's why. I also noticed that this ladder that I queued up to be built is not built yet. Animals. All right, I think this ladder is trying to be built somewhere that is absolutely the wrong place for it. It's trying to build it. Yeah, that's not right at all. Building can't be reached, not enough allowed resources. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Let's try this again. I want to build a wooden ladder right there. That's it. That's perfect. And then once that's built, we will mine all of this. In fact, let's go ahead and mark it out now so that I don't forget. All right. That will be a lot of limestone. Good. Finally. Some lumberjacking is getting done. Look at that. The third floor is up. Okay, so we're going to do another beam. Oh, no, the whole thing isn't up. We can't do the beam yet. But the third floor is coming up, and that's what's important. If you've not yet entered, there is still time. I am going to give away a copy of this game at the end of the stream tonight. It is a great solo game. It is really an enjoyable experience. It reminds me a lot of RimWorld, which is one of my very favorite games. I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in RimWorld. And it reminds me a lot of that with some interesting twists. It is a very cool solo game, though. I am playing it on kind of the normal difficulty. I have... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all right. That noise there was an achievement. I don't know why those two are grouchy with each other. So let's see what that was all about. Jonathan. I mean, look, they're all buds. They're all buds. Everything is fine. His mood is even okay. Everybody is complaining because they don't like their clothes. Man, cry me a river. You have food. And you have a nice spear. Stop your complaining. Oh, I'm so excited. I really want to get raided right here so that my awesome new 3-story defense tower can come into play. Let's get that that beam up. Come on, auto snap for me. I'm not smart enough to make it happen on my own. There we go. Good enough. And then we will, I think, probably better have stairs. We'll put them right there. And then we will floor off the top of this. Okay. Is Jonathan being a drama queen? The one who is usually a drama queen is Jennifer and Gretchen. Are Jennifer and Gretchen, I should say. Those two, when they have decided that the world has done them wrong, they will not shut up about it. Looking back at this, I sort of wonder if maybe I should have put windows in. All right, let's see. I think that defensive structures are here. We're not going to do wooden ones, though. We are going to do limestone ones. Oh, that's right, but we have to put... We learned this last time. For some bizarre reason, for them to be able to walk on this as like a parapet from which they could shoot, that has to have a floor on it. Go figure. And it looks like we need more trees to be knocked down. Suddenly you realize you built a monolith from 2001. I mean, in this village, like if we scroll up here, it won't let me pull out too much, but like there aren't very many multi-story buildings. Let me throw the roofs up so that we can see. There's this one here, which I refer to as the Tower of Backgammon and Knowledge. There's the first defense tower we made. And then this is the first 3-story building we've done. Anyway, if you would like to win a copy of this game, pop over to my Twitter feed. It's Spirit Caller. There is a tweet there. It talks about winning the game. All you have to do is retweet that. And I will break out my phone in about an hour and we'll random up a winner. And if you don't win, I think it's $20 on Steam right now, courtesy of the Steam sale. Hopefully your wallets will forgive you once it has ended. You know what we should do also while we're here is put like one of these here to help people who are up here stay warm. Just in case, I mean, if they have to be up there for a while. Maybe we will kind of leave this as sort of, that's what we're going to plan on as our entryway. So let's do this. Let's do a limestone wall like, let me look around. Like right there. And then we'll use this kind of natural structure here. And we will destroy that so that people can't use it as, like they can't climb up here and then climb down into our base. Just checked, currently $19.99. I think when I got it on early access, when I got it, it was only available on the Epic Game Store. And I want to say it was like 25 or 28, thereabouts. I'm really surprised how well this winter went. I honestly thought we were going to be in a lot of trouble. And, I mean, no one starved. I mean, obviously, we have a lot of planting to do once the sun comes back out and spring has sprung. Speaking of that, maybe we should start making, like, carrots? Maybe carrots would be a good idea. I mean, just, we obviously aren't going to be growing them yet, but, like, if we could just sort of get the zone going. There we go. I guess maybe this is not good soil, rocky soil. All right, so some of this we won't be able to grow on. That's okay, I don't mind. There we go. Yeah, putting these fences out, which is not something you really have to do in RimWorld, and this is just vital. Like, the wildlife in this is a real pain in the ass. They will come and eat your stuff. Let's make this stuff look all pretty. There we go. And one more. There. That's much better. This might be a little premature for them to start sowing, but I'm okay with it. That's all right. Getting a jump on spring? That's not bad. Frecky and Wilma the cows are there. I don't know if we're getting milk from them or not. Wait, does the goat have a name? The goat does have a name. Mugo. Honestly, I have no idea what good Mugo the goat is. I was thinking that if food got to be a trouble, Mugo the goat would become Mugo the stew. But apparently, food was not a big deal. We did okay. All right. How did the wall there is okay. And we have that set to be mined. Once that is mined, we'll just wall that off. Pardon me, y'all. Sorry about that. What are we doing on meat? 625. That's a lot. I think we are okay as far as meat is concerned. I don't want to build too much further to... I don't know that this is the west side or not. I'm just calling it that. But so I kind of think that maybe like to this, like to where this little hill is, for want of a better term. And then we'll just come down the little residential district. And then just go, I mean, maybe we'll even go to here. I'll move the door over onto this side so that you can't enter it from outside. It's an interesting thought. That's another thing about RimWorld, is it being 2 dimensions. Building walls and setting up defenses is just so much easier. All right, now we want to get these Merlons, and which I had never heard that word before, but it's these things. Oh, Thomas no longer considers Redwold a friend. Did you guys see that? There's some drama, and normally those two are thick as thieves, but not today. Oh, I think that the 3-story one is going to be awesome. I can't wait for somebody to come. I want to like go to someone else's village and make fun of them, like call their mothers horrible names, and then come back and see if they'll come attack me. I think I have to research cartography for that. How are we doing on research here? We are not doing on research. All right, well, that's not great at all. Textbooks. I just want to make 10 of these for now. I don't know what we have for the other one, for the one beneath it. The one downstairs, that is. Until we have 30. And we're waiting for a worker. Let's see what our next target should be. And maybe it should be cartography. Cartography would take 30, but it would let us get an idea of what other villages were around us. It kind of opens up doing some negotiation and diplomacy. So that's something to think about. It's Gemma's birthday. It's also the first day of spring. That's really good. Alternatively, rugs would help kind of pretty up people's rooms. They might be pleased at that. Wow, what is this? Hey, look at this fancy bed. All right, I don't know about that. I don't want my guys to get soft or anything. Steel would be great. I would love to be able to make weapons with steel, but I think that might have to wait. Would also be really cool to be able to make swords. What is this? A long sword. Very nice. Silvering? A mirror? I don't want a mirror. What a ridiculous thing is that? Mirror. All right. I don't think I have enough people who are good enough marksmen to make Fletching 2 something to think about. Although, that said, crossbows are a lot easier to use. They don't have a marksmanship requirement. It might be worth going down this little road. That said, armory, armory. That's what we want. We want armor. It's decided. I think for now, I'm just going to tell this one that, you know, let's just have it make 10, and then that's all. I really want 30 of the Chronicles from below there. And it is raining instead of snowing, which is great. How cold is it outside? And it's not below freezing. Also great. Every little episode of this that I have done so far, there have been about a half dozen, is available on my YouTube channel. If you're here in chat right now, you can type !YouTube, and that will give you the URL for it. Or you can just go to YouTube and search for Spirit Color Studios. You'll find it. Either way works. Oh, they haven't started building these yet. I was hoping it'd be all built. That would look so cool. So we're gonna leave this open. This will be like the little hallway of death. Let's build more wall. Like, maybe like right here? Here, let's cancel one of them so that they can get out and destroy that. Hey! Spring has arrived in Wrexham. As the sun warmed the sleeping ground, vegetation began to grow. It was the perfect time to sow crops for the coming year. You bet it is, although it's rainy and snowy still. It's not very spring-like. "10:15 p.m. and a fresh cup of coffee." Goodness, if I had a cup of coffee at 10:15 p.m., I wouldn't be sleeping for a while. I'm trying to like cut down on caffeine. That's hard. That's hard to do. All right, I mean, the most important crops, of course, are the ones that make the wine, the red currants. So those are just starting to grow. We've got cabbages. What's the required skill for that? It like had a thing. Are like any of these like really difficult to grow? Are carrots really difficult? Carrots require a skill of 10. What about, I think we're making barley here? And that requires 10 also. Well, how about that? We don't have enough seeds to sow that field. All right. There's a bunch of boar over here, and I don't really like them there. Something I saw suggested, and I think this is pretty funny. I have blood in my caffeine stream. One of the things I had suggested was to build like hunting platforms. So just build like really very basic two-story things so that animals that usually will fight back when you shoot at them, if you're on a platform, they can't get up there because they can't like climb a ladder. I don't know. Let's try an experiment. We'll do it with wood. We'll save our limestone for more important stuff, and we'll make a small one. We won't make it big at all. We may even wind up knocking it down after a little while. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. This is probably going to be bigger than I need even. We should probably have a door so that people can go in. All right, we'll see how that works out. Oh, they've started building the Merlons. That's awesome. As I think about it, I think that I need to put one like a corner one in each area here. Let me zoom in. Yeah. No, not that. Take that one and make it a corner one. There we go. All right, but this one I want to make a corner one. Does that look right? Yep, it does. I'm really pleased at this. This is going to be fantastic. If we never wind up using this, I'll be so disappointed. If people just never attack from this side. There we go. There's that one. They look a little rough. I'll give them that, but I think that they'll work for the time being. There we go. That's what I wanted. And we need to make that a curvy one. I think that's right. There we go. So like the ones that are built, like these right here, that's kind of what they're going to look like. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be great. I'm even a little bit reluctant to like go over here where the boars are. I tried hunting them once and they absolutely ripped me up. They are mean bastards. But I kind of need the wood, so I can cut that one down too. Wonder if they'll attack the base of the structure and try to collapse it. They might. I haven't seen siege engines yet. I know that they are a thing. I know that like trebuchets exist or catapults exist. But I haven't seen them yet. Here we go. They appeared silently, eyes hollow, hair wild. Smelling rancid and daubed with blood, everyone in Wrexham recognized these pillagers as assailants of the most deadly kind. Oh, did you guys attack at the wrong time? My tower is up! They were beyond reason, with nothing left to lose. The folk of Wrexham took up arms, making ready for battle. Okay, let's see where these guys are. Oh my gosh, they are exactly where I would want them to be. They're going to come. It's like the game listened to me. All right. Jennifer, I know you're playing, but battle stations. Manage. Okay, we want to draft everyone. Oh, is Jennifer already here? Good for her. Gretchen, you come here also. Gemma, you can like just sort of come here, but you're a melee person, so I want you to just sort of. Are you not letting me? Are you not doing what I want? Okay, there we go. That's better. Jonathan, yeah, you go here also. Just sort of want all of those guys there. Redwood, do I have you coming upstairs yet? All right. And I think I told Gretchen to come up here, but you never can tell. And Jennifer, I think, is already up here. Okay. Let's see what's going. They haven't done anything yet. Let's take a look at the bad guys here. All right, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I think this guy doesn't have a shirt on, which I imagine is cold because it's raining. That guy has a little wolf head helmet on. Fantastic. How many archers do we see? I see one, and I think I saw one down here. Yeah. So this guy, I can't tell if he's got a short bow or a long bow. Well, he has a war bow, which I think is somewhere in between. Which is probably what this guy has too. Hey, actually, I mean, they have like some decent stuff. that I will most certainly take away from them once they're dead. Like a good hood, that's nice. Sturdy gambeson. We'll actually have armor for some of our people. That's great. All right. Here they go. Yes, just come this way. No, don't go down there. Come this way. That's right. There you are, my friend. Okay. I want my archers to be just... Okay, she's already there. Oh, this is going to be so exciting. I just can't wait. All right. Okay. Where's... I think Thomas is actually our best melee fighter. So I'm going to have him... I'm going to try and get him up there first. It's not going to work out the way I want it to, I don't think, but... Marauder Heyman is dead. Merrill is dead. What a shot. 40 points of damage. That must be like a crit. Okay, all of you people up here. Yeah, you're shooting at the ones I want you to. I want their archers down. Their fire support needs to drop. Whoa. Gemma is dead. Gemma is dead, and a bunch of people converted because of it? Okay. Is the wolf coming to... Oh, no, that's a wild wolf. Okay. Whew, that was tough. Redwold now considers Thomas a friend. The reason was we battled together. The beleaguered settlers came under attack in the spring of 1354. Their ordeal continued for an hour and 31 minutes. Not everyone survived the fateful encounter. Wrexham lost one of its people. Gemma Green died during the attack. Why couldn't it have been Jennifer or Gretchen, honestly? 6 sworn enemies died during the fight. Thomas Smythe was the bravest of the settlers, dealing the most blows to the foe. Gemma Green, yeah, she certainly did take the most damage. These guys are gonna, I think, probably try and run away. That's not gonna happen. Yeah. Come on, guys. The wolves have already closed in to start eating the dead people. Okay, ceasefire, you guys. We can let the melee people charge them down now. Come on, Thomas. Vengeance. Think only of vengeance now. How is this guy, who is nearly dead, outrunning my people? He's gonna get away, isn't he? All right, Jonathan, you are no longer drafted. Go and rest. And Thomas, I don't think you're gonna catch that dude. We'll chase him to the end of our land. I sure would like to see him get killed. Oh, you had a shot and you missed it. Thomas, that was a good try. It was a good effort. We're done now. You can go back. Yeah, all right. So we have a lot of people that are hurt bad. Nobody is okay. So like Jonathan, he is convalescing. That is exactly what I want him to be doing. And I think Jennifer is my doc. Yeah. All right, as soon as he gets to his bed, let's see how bad off he is. I have a feeling it's bad. Bruised nose and bruised rib? I gotta tell you, those don't sound serious. All right. So, Gemma died. Ugh, that's our first fatality. Jonathan is resting. That is great. Jennifer, I want you to come in and prioritize tending wounds. See if anybody else is injured. I'm pretty sure none of the archers are. Nope. Gretchen is fine. Jonathan we already know about. Thomas is fine. Redwold is fine. Boy, Gemma tanked the whole thing. Now, where is... I would like to read, like, the historical records. Will that tell me, like, what happened? Oh, well, this is interesting. I don't know that I've ever looked at these before. So we're friendly with the Church of the Third Coming. Permanently hostile with the looters and the mountain bandits. And the Ravagers. And then we're not very good friends with the faithful sons of England. But the Church of the Third Coming, and I guess the Circle of Avalon is their enemies, so maybe if we want to maintain friends with them, they're going to ask us to help them out. Okay. No, we need to find Settler died. Gemma died age 20. Wasn't it her birthday? I could have swore it was her birthday. Three people, like completely, you know, rethought their religious beliefs because of this. Let's see, where is that? Is it in biography? Yeah, here we go. Practicing Oak Brethren. All right, there we go. Yeah, a loved one has passed away, plus 20. All right, let's see everybody else. I've never really delved too far into religion here. Faith unaffected. Oh, who was it that... Practicing restitutionist. So I guess negative numbers take you more towards the restitutionist side, and positive numbers take you more towards the Oak Brethren side. I'm not really sure what that really means. If one is supposed to be like sort of a Judeo-Christian analog, and one of them is kind of supposed to be like a more druidic type thing, I have no idea. Oh, Gemma died. How about that? Oh, good. They are building this. All right, we should probably take a look at the task schedule here. With her gone, do we have any holes? Are we missing any like really important tasks? Like, we've got enough people on construction. We're good there. Jonathan never needs to be doing that. For growing, I would like to get somebody else with at least on 3. I think it's going to be Redwold. And harvesting. I'm going to make this a 4 for Jennifer, even though her botany is really low. Okay, is there anything else that's important? Cut plants, that's fine. Cooking, we have 2 people who are really good cooks. So that's fine. Jonathan, you are never cooking. Redwold and Thomas are okay. Cooking is not going to be a problem. Smithing. Was Gemma the one who was... No, okay, good. It was Jonathan. I knew we had one really good smith. And it is, I guess, Jonathan at 21. Certainly not Thomas. I know that I think she was the carpenter, or she was really good at it. Now, Jonathan is okay. I guess that's it for tailoring. We don't really have... I think she might have been our best tailor. Are either of these at all good? We're going to make this a 4. Because they've got a star there, so they have an interest in it. I mean, their skill will go up more. This, I mean, actually, I think that we'll actually just take this off. Jennifer, you don't need to research. You can skip that. And yeah, these two, 22 and 17, that's good. 11's not bad. They threw her a surprise raiding party for her birthday. Oh man. That's pretty good. That might be the name. That might be the title of the YouTube video. All right, I think that's just gonna have to do. I kind of hope we wind up picking up another colonist or two here. Okay, good. I did put a door there. All right. Well, they'll still have to build this set of the wall, but maybe we can get some of the boars there. Let's go see the stuff that they dropped. It's gonna be forbidden right now. What is it? Let's unforbid that. What is that? Becoming annoyed. Yeah, well, I mean, what do you want me to do about it? Oh, we are out of stone, it would appear. I think Gemma might have been like one of our miners. Well, we have started doing some mining here, so I'm glad about that. Let's also set that to be mined. And they've already started burning the bodies. Excellent. You love to see that. Jonathan, what are you doing out and about? You should be sleeping. How's this help? It's not bad. He still has this, let's see, 29 hours, 20. So in like a day and change, he's going to be 100%. Or at least these injuries will be healed. Yeah, gosh, I really need to get another body. 6 was, in fact, I wanted to get like a 7th and maybe an 8th. Going down to 5 is that's moving the wrong direction. I just didn't have my eye on how bad off she was. So, I mean, that part's my bad. Let's get rid of that tree. Maybe that one also. So they are crawling downstairs. I don't know if we've done this yet. If we've looked down here, this is the cellar. Since you can't set up a freezer like you can in RimWorld, the best you can do is build a cellar underground. So 3 floors underground. It is a cool 37 degrees Fahrenheit, whereas upstairs it is a cool, well, it's about the same temperature, really. All right. That's going to be a much better example in the summer when it's crazy hot outside. These are my apple trees, and with any luck, we will get apples from them. A little apple orchard. I like that. Well, let's see. What else do we need to think about doing here? Let's go back and take a look at everyone's weapons and see if there's any improvements we could get here. I mean, there might even be some on the ground. Let's close that. Is that a sword, or is that like a two-handed flail? Well, it's a flimsy one. It's a crappy one. We're not getting that. The mace is... that one's 3.75 DPS. That's not all that great. There were some gambesons around. And it might not be a bad idea to do armor for everyone. Maybe we'll do it this way. Let's edit this. And we'll do... we're going to have to create a new one and call it All Armor Awesome. All right. You're going to force me to use smaller or condense my words. I need more letters. I need more letters. All right. We want it to be at least like, I don't know, a third of its health, and we want it at least sturdy quality. And it can be anything. All right, and then I also want to create another one. All Armor Awesome. I want to create another one that's just going to be like called like, maybe like, actually for now, until we get, I think until we get better, there we go. Until we're able to make better armor, to make like heavier armor, like chainmail or plate mail, I think we're just going to have to make do with whatever we can get. And we can't even make these like cloth and leather gambesons yet, so. It's still too cold to switch to, here we are gonna edit headgear and just go, all right, well, we'll make a new one. We'll call it WB Hats. Again, we're just gonna go at least that. We want sturdy quality. Wow. Okay, I was just thinking like wide brimmed hats. Okay, that's good. Maybe I'll set everybody to wide brim hats for now. It might be a little early for that, but it's definitely too early to go to summer clothes. That's sturdy mail armor. That might be better than what... Oh, look at the hit points on 20 out of 190. Now, I hope that we break that down. A wild wolf. Just sort of roaming around. Is my hunting platform ready yet? It looks like it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need the farming tutorial to be up there. I probably do need it, but I'm not going to worry about it. Was that a spear I saw near a body closer to the gate? Let's have a look. That is a war bow, and I think this is also. I think that war bows are kind of, yeah, they require a 10 marksman, so I think that they are a little better than short bows and not as good as long bows. What does this guy have? A war fork. It's not one I've heard of before. I've heard of tridents, but never a war fork. Redwood, why are you going up here? There's nothing to... Oh, I guess there is stuff to do. My bad. Have we built anything yet? Nope, we have not made a short sword or a bardiche. So, Collision noticed earlier that there were bones here. There are... Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I was going to make a joke. Okay, hold on. We need... Just burning her, having her sit and rot will not do. That will not do. How can we build, like, a proper grave? Or maybe she does wind up getting sort of a Viking funeral. A merchant stall? What's that all about? Rough awning marking a spot where items change hands. Peddlers and street merchants may be found here. All right, we'll unmarked grave. As final resting places go, a humble hole in the ground is the best we can. Oh, that's humble, but I do want her to have a have a place to rest, and I think it should be here on the field of battle where she nobly gave her life. Oh wait, hold on, cancel that. I saw some fancy pants ones. There we go. Fancy ones. All right, wooden grave marker, limestone gravestone, wooden sarcophagus. That's what we want. Limestone sarcophagus. All right. I am noticing we are not getting as much mining done. So let's go back here. Like, I think this is going to become a 3. I think that's going to become a 2 for you, at least for the time being. And that's going to be a 2. I think I'm going to make it a 3 for Jennifer, simply because she's one of the main cooks. She's a better cook than Gretchen, but there we go. I think that'll do. I'm content with that, but mining needs to be happening. All right, what is Redwood doing here? Oh, he's picking up wood. Okay, that's fine. Really kind of excited about our hunting tower, but now that the boar have kind of retreated down here, it may not be as useful as I hoped it would be. The only thing we can get would be this polecat. All right, looks like the red currants have been planted again, which is great. The cabbages, not enough seeds to sow this field. That is... Oh, that's a little scary. All right. So we had flax. We had some carrots. We did not have enough cabbage seeds. So when we do have a... When we do have a merchant come by next, we need to see if we can't trade for cabbage seeds and possibly carrot seeds as well. Another little thing we could be mining from over here. Plenty over here as well. All right, I was concerned about that for a little while. Jonathan, how are ya? Settlers are becoming annoyed. This is going to be Jennifer. How about that? All right, Jennifer. Yeah, friend died. All right. Fair play. I understand. I can't falter that. tag one and run back to the hunting stand. You know what? That's a clever idea. Let's see. What is Redwold building right now? Oh, he's building up here. Let's let them finish building it, and we'll give that a try. We still have 591 meat, so I'm not too concerned about food. We have a lot of smoked meat, which keeps for a long time, even if it isn't maybe the tastiest thing in the world. We don't have any red currants to make more fermenting juice to make wine. So hopefully we have enough wine to last for a little while. That's roasted meat. There we go. 113. Yep. That's going to be enough for a while. I wonder how long that's going to last. I wonder if it says so. Like, yeah, there we go. Expires in 4 days. I can understand that. What is this? A fine cap? Why is it just sitting out there? I swear, when you people take your clothes off, you just throw them on the ground. Is it time to put summer clothes on? Not yet, but it will be soon. Probably within the next day or two. Is it Jonathan's? Yep. All right. Jennifer. Do some more wound tending. I think only one. I think one more will probably do it. I think we'll be fine then. What are you doing? Oh, just eating. That's fine. Thomas is preparing a body. Which one are you preparing, Thomas? I did forbid her, didn't I? Okay, I did. Tending wounds, mining, digging. What's your construction? Is it good? Could you just come build this? Assign. Okay, Redwold is building that. All right. Yeah, I want that built like pronto. Okay, well, I mean, he got started. I see what it is. Hey, Chris, how are you? Jack Dempsey is fascinated. Well, that's good. He should watch the whole series, which is on my YouTube channel. How about that? That's some just disgusting self-promotion right there. Shameless self-promotion. We just had someone die, Chris. This is them right there. They were so well respected that we threw them on the ground. Is the, okay. Jennifer is going to work on the sarcophagus. All right, that's good. All right, can you guys get it done a little faster here? I saw that someone was sad. Yeah. You know what? The sarcophagus looks pretty nice. Not enemy corpses. No, enemy corpses go on the goddamn fire. Settler corpses can go in there. All right. Let's find someone who is bearing remains. Thomas is. I feel like I should have appropriate music for this. No, you better not put one of them in there. They don't get buried. They get burned. Hold on. This is settlers only. Do not... Okay. You dumbass! I What the hell? I just like... I mean... But why? Icy, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the Prime. But why did you do that, Thomas? You're ridiculously dumb. All right, we're going to try this again. Limestone sarcophagus. We're going to build it right there. Maybe I need to, when it's built, just mark it as for no one to go in there. Or maybe this is a, the facepalm Israel. It might be one of those little early access hiccups. It is not going to be the first one that we run into. Pines, yeah, pine saplings. I've got no time for pine saplings. I mean, maybe I should even wait on building this until all of those corpses are dead and burned, at least. I hate to do that, but maybe I should. Let's cancel it and get the other bodies buried, or burned, rather. And that's fun, isn't it? Okay, Jennifer, do you want to do something that'll make you feel better? I know that it will. Prioritize burial. Non-designated. Wait, can we just go here and say prioritize production? There we go. That was the guy who dared to be in Gemma's sarcophagus. Now he's burning. That'll learn him. I do think that I better burn all of the enemy corpses. There are 3 more. Maybe I should build another pyre. Maybe we need to mass produce burning dead people. Where's the dead people burning? Here we go. We're gonna build another one. Can I get up there? No, I can't. There we go. That one's almost dead. Let's take it down. All right, let's get Redwold. What is he doing now? What are you going to be constructing? Oh, you're still working on this. Settlers are unhappy, and it's Jennifer. Well, I know why you're unhappy. And you know. Oh, how I shall mourn my friend's passing. I feel you there. Jennifer, you should get yourself some wine. I'm told that it's good for these types of situations. So now they're becoming annoyed. The mood of some of your settlers is worsening. What is she upset about? Okay, saw a dead body, saw a friend's corpse. Friend, I really need to take care of that body, of her body just being out there. Maybe we build the thing and hope it works this time. Okay, Redwold is working on that. Jonathan's getting food. Maybe we can... What's Thomas's construction? Is it good enough to do this? Yeah. What research tree do you have to go down to get medieval s'mores? Well, it's funny you should mention that. There is a second cooking one. that lets you make a stove so you're not just cooking over fires. And then you can make lavish meals. Pies and roasts and jellies and sweetmeats. Dine like a baron and savor every morsel. Everybody in my group could probably use 1 or 2 of those right now. And some wine. That was the crappy war fork. This this wolf is eating one of the dead people. If you're not going... Oh no. Okay. That's a bad possibility there. What do I do with her dead body? I really don't want the wolf to eat her. Just gonna have to keep an eye on that. This is really very undistinguished. Okay, just settler corpses. All right, let's unforbid her. And we'll take Thomas. I know you were going to go to sleep, but just do this first. There we go. All right. Here lies Gemma Green. Okay. That's good. Let's go ahead. Put that on the slowest speed here. I am gonna get my phone out. All right. I'm going to tell my phone here to roll a random number. Where's my crit dice program? Here we go. Okay, let me see who that was. Twitter back up. Sutter Kane, you are going to be playing some Going Medieval. I will get a code to you in a Twitch Whisper once I wrap up. Congratulations. I'm going to give away another copy of this game in a couple weeks. I'll probably start the giveaway on it probably a week from today. So keep an eye on if you didn't win. The next one I'm going to launch straight out of YouTube. So it will be all YouTube based. But let's go ahead and wrap up for now. Continue on and finish the day. I'm glad we got her buried before the wolves came over and ate her. That would have been bad. Oh, look. Look. Okay, who's awake? Is anybody awake? Redwold is praying. I know you wanted to get your prey on. I understand that and I appreciate it. But for now, how would you like to come here? No, don't go anywhere, boar. Don't run away. I'm going to turn you into bacon. Oh, I'm really excited about this now. Okay. Oh, look, they're just right there, too. Okay, Redwold. No, don't go there. I want him to attack. There we go. Don't let him run away! It got away. Nope, that's okay. You don't have to attack anymore. Let's go to here, though, just in case it kind of wanders back in range. There it is. Can I target it? I can. Okay. No, no, no. That's not what I want at all. How bad off is this thing now? I mean, it's been hit a couple times. Pierced lung. And maybe we can hunt it down now. Maybe it's safe to do that. It's so almost dead. Okay, Redwold. Don't let it get close to you. All right. There, start firing. At least it's running away. I do think it's funny now that I have turned the tables on this boar. If you kill a boar and leave it out there and another boar eats it, will it give you super bacon? I don't know. I think that's a great... it's something we should probably research. And you have that. You have the high ground now. Yes! Okay. Redwold, you are drafted, and you don't need to be anymore. I would, however, like you to haul that to the stockpile. Is he like, F you, I'm going to sleep? Yeah, he is. I don't know. Maybe he's not. What is over here? Oh, more bones. Okay. I'm hoping. Look at that. His botany is 32 now. And her mining is 21. That's awesome. Well, here is the boar. It has yet to be brought up or in. Thomas is chopping up. I think he's cutting down a tree, actually. What I'd like you to do, though, is haul that to the stockpile. All right, good. He's doing that now. Bacon is on the menu. That was like a little revenge for those damn boars nearly killing 2 of my villagers in the past. A little payback. It's looking nice out. That is going to do it, though. I think I am going to go ahead and wrap up. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming by today. I really appreciate it. This will be up over on my YouTube channel tomorrow, right about 6 p.m. Pacific. Now, 9 on the East Coast, a group of animals have arrived. 2 chicken. We will investigate that next time. I'm going to be streaming on Saturday afternoon. That'll be at 12 p.m. Pacific. 3 on the East Coast. Something that just drips nostalgia for me. It is the latest incarnation of Harvest Moon. I think it's Story of Seasons, and we're going to give it a try, and hopefully the nostalgia and the feels just won't be too much for me. We'll do that 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 Eastern, this coming Saturday. That is it, though, guys. Hey, you take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. So long.